Hello and welcome to Prestige Worldwide. Up for review today we have the Dewalt Tough System Toolkit. So this is the trays and the tools meant to go into the Dewalt Tough System. I got these on eBay for, it was about $70 with shipping and everything for all three trays. Now the box, if I wanted to buy a Tough System box, it would cost me another probably 70, 80 bucks just to get the box. But I thought these were cool. You could probably just put them in your toolbox drawer. If you have a, whatever Craftsman US General toolbox, these can just comprise your drawers. One of the reasons I bought these was because they are 6-point sockets. And I don't have a Dewalt set as of, well, a couple of days ago until this came in the mail. So we will kind of go over the contents. There are 226 pieces. I thought this was an amazing deal for $70. I did get it on eBay, but they have it on Amazon as well. I think for like, with tax, it would be like $78 on Amazon. So let's go over the contents here. We've got our nut driver, Dewalt. Looks very similar to the Klein screwdriver. We've got a 1/2 inch by 5 inch extension, 3/8 by 6 inch extension bar, 1/4 inch by 6 inch extension. It's got some knurling on it. The chrome seems pretty nice. It's definitely a good job they did on the chrome. I'm assuming these are chrome vanadium CRV steel. Here's your 1/4 inch ratchet. Not sure how many teeth. I don't know if I should venture to say. Let's see if I can count here. Let's get the anvil diagonally upward and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 22. So this would have approximately 90 teeth. This might be a 90 tooth. That's the model number DWMT 31096. And then we've got our 3/8 ratchet, probably similar tooth count. The back end of the ratchet, so it's got a quick release mechanism here. It doesn't look that appealing to the eye. Like the back of this ratchet looks sort of strange. I've never owned a Dewalt ratchet. Now the handle, on the other hand, the handle is real nice. So this Dewalt is owned by Stanley Black & Decker, who also owns Mac Tools. They also own Craftsman and a bunch of other brands. Some brands are like European brands and stuff. So these are going to be quality tools. The fit and finish is real nice. I do like how they have these recesses here for the grip. It sort of enhances your grip there. I would rather have a comfort grip, a rubberized grip, but these are easier to clean off if you're out there working on your motorcycle, your car, your truck, changing oil and serpentine belts and alternators and stuff like that. Your hands are going to be grody and greasy, and these are easy to just wipe off with a paper towel and then put them back in the set. If you have a comfort grip, then you have to use perhaps some sort of solvent, and then you have to worry about the solvent eating away at the silicone rubber on the grip. Here's your 1/2 inch ratchet. Got the quick release here. Same handle design, really fits the palm well. Seems like this mechanism is just rock solid. Real nice, real nice. Good job, Dewalt. Got a 5/8 spark plug socket. It's got your rubber boot in there. We have a 3/8 swivel. Very smooth and silky smooth. It's nice looking. I do like the knurling on the bottom of these. Kind of gives you a little bit of a grip. And then you have a 1/2 inch swivel, no 1/4 inch swivel from what I can tell. I like the logo on these. Nice stamped logo. Part numbers. I guess if you happen to break one of these, Dewalt may warranty these. All right, I'm going to zoom in a little closer to go over the Allen keys and the drill bits here. So on our SAE Allens, we've got 7/64 up to 5/16. On our long hex keys, on our short hex keys, they go from 3/64 to 9/64. Got the nice Dewalt logo there, the yellow and the black. Looks good. On our metric hex keys, it goes from 1.5 millimeters up to 7 millimeters on our long hex keys, and then our short ones, it's 1.5 up to 4.5. And for our bits, our Dewalt bits here, we've got an assortment of torque drive, standard torque drive. We have security torques as well. And then hex, we've got SAE hex. There's 3/32 up to 1/4 inch. Get that to focus. All right. And then slotted, we have 1/8 inch up to, guessing 5/16. 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch slotted. So I'm assuming 3/16 and then whatever that one is. Okay. Phillips, we've got Phillips 0, it looks like. Phillips number 0. NO0. Phillips 1, we have a Phillips 2, a Phillips 3. Then looks like we have positive drive. Yeah, there's your 0, PZ0, PZ1, 2, and 3. And then we have some square drive, 1, 2, and 3. Square 1, 2, and 3. And then we've got what looks like more Phillips. Phillips number 2. We've got 4 number 2s, 3 number 1s, 3 Phillips number 3 drive on our hex. Then we have another set of slotted. These might be metric. Yeah, metric slotted. 3 mil up to 6.5 mil. On our Allen hex, we have metric sizes 3 up to 10 millimeter. It's nice to have a 10 millimeter. Don't see those too often. All right, we've got some wrenches. So we've got, let's see, 12. Not the best wrench system here. 12, 10, 8. So they don't give you the sizes you don't need as often, like the 9 millimeter and the 11 millimeter. They don't give you those. That's kind of cool. They know what you need the most. And 6 millimeter and 1/2 inch. Surprised that 1/2 inch is the largest size. Normally they go up to at least 9/16. And then we've got 3/8. The wrench design is pretty nice. You got a long beam on these. You got a little bit of knurling, sort of like a box knurling there. It's similar to the knurling on your sockets. So that's kind of cool. They, like, aesthetically, they sort of tie everything in together. And then I'm assuming 7/16, or no, 5/16. There is no 7/16, and a 1/4 inch, little tiny 1/4 inch. But it's got a pretty good beam for a 1/4 inch. Up next, we have the sockets. 1/4 drive, we have 1/4 inch up to 1/2 inch. On SAE, they're all 6-point. chrome 6-point. Got the logo, got the knurling. Really well-made sockets. I'm pretty happy with this set. On our metric quarter drive sockets, we've got, these are the shallow sockets. We've got 4 through 14, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, no skips. On our 3/8 shallows, we've got metric from 10 to 21, skips number 20, there is no 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, no 20, and then we get the 21. I think the 20 is a less common size, so not a terrible move there. Our 3/8 drive SAE sockets start with 1/4 inch up to 7/8. So it's kind of nice. They go up to 7/8 instead of stopping. Some sets will stop at like 3/4. So they give you a pretty good variety there. On your 3/8 drive shallow sockets, everything's 6-point. Here's some half drive sockets. We're having a heat wave, so I do apologize if there's a little bit of perspiration there. We've got 13 through 24 on our 1/2 inch drive shallow metrics. Of course, they're all 6 points. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, no 20, 22, no 23, goes to 24. SAE 1/2 inch drive, shallow 6 points, and goes from 7/16 up to 1 inch. So that's kind of nice. Pretty good range on your SAE. 7/16, half, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, 3/4, 13/16, 7/8, 15/16, and 1 inch. On the Dewalt sockets, we have quite an assortment. I like that. So we've got our little tiny 4mm 1/4 drive Dewalt socket. So the 4 to 14 on the millimeter 1/4 drive Dewalt sockets. And again, these are all 6-point. The whole set is 6-point. It's one of the reasons why I bought it, was that I really like 6-point sockets. And this has nothing but 6-point. Some sets will have a whole row of 6-point shallows and then a whole row of 12-point shallows. Same, like, you know, whatever drive, 3/8 drive, or, you know, 1/4 drive or whatever. It's like, why? I don't need that many sockets. For 98% of the fasteners, I just need a 6-point, and I prefer 6-point. So it is very nice. I do like that. 1/4 drive SAE Dewalt goes from 3/16 to half. Our 3/8 Dewalt. I do like the way these sit in the tray vertically. So if you have them in a toolbox, this tray is going to be a little thick. So you have to have a thick drawer for that one. It would probably fit in my US General box pretty well. I've got a 34-inch, I think it might be called a service cart, whatever. But it has some fairly thick drawers. I think they're like 4 or 5 inches. On our 3/8 drive, we've got, goes up to 7/16 from 1/4 inch on our SAE. And metric, it goes from 10 to 21, skips the 20, and then 19 down to 10, no skips. And on our 1/2 inch drive, these are well made. You can see how there's like a matte finish on the inside of these sockets. So they didn't blast the whole thing with chrome or dip the whole thing in chrome. They have a manufacturing process that gives you a non-chrome finish in here, which is what you want, because these are going to get a lot of marring and torque and everything, and this matte finish is going to stand up to a lot more use. On our SAE, we've got 7/16 up to 1 inch on our Dewalt sockets, 1/2 inch drive, and then on our metric half drive Dewalt, we've got, let's see, 13 to 24. It does skip 23. It does skip 20. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, no 20, 22, no 23, and then to 24. All right, well, thanks for watching the Dewalt 226-piece Tough System set, which includes the trays and tools only, no box. But this is really the bread and butter of the kit. I'm pretty happy with it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.